Christian is back with some great DIY decor that you can make last minute. This
last
is
minute,
easy,
the day
easy
of.
stuff.
Very easy.
Good.
It's one of those things I always loved as a kid. I'd go around decorating our house constantly, so I always had these ideas of what can you do for cheap and last minute, right?
Good.
So first one up is actually these sort of spooky eyes you can make to put in the woods. Ooh. So you can put them outside. I actually made these guys out of paper tubes that you can just cut through. You can make it even easier. You can use some toilet paper or paper towel tubes. So you're just going to cut out the eyes. If you're doing it outside, I probably would do them in black so they blend in a little bit better, but because we're inside, and then grab some glow sticks.
That's great. You just crack those suckers.
Just crack these suckers.
Oh, they're so fun.
They're so much fun.
And you put them in there and they glow.
I put in 2, so it's like extra glow.
Yeah, that's lovely.
And then if we can get a little light dim.
That's so nice. Think about these outside on the porch.
Right.
Or as you said, tucked into the garden.
Right.
Good stuff.
Right, so they would like glow in the night for you. Really easy, and you can do it in a minute. And if you've got toilet paper rolls at home, and you can grab these guys almost at any store these days. Or steal them from your kids.
Yeah, they probably have them in the freezer if you got kids.
They probably do, right? Second one, bleeding eyeball candles. Ew. So these guys are a bit trickier to make, but I can show you how to do it. Super easy. So if you've got candles at home, you can actually hack them up into little pieces.
Oh, is that what that is?
That's what this is.
Okay, so that's the candle wax.
That's the candle wax. If you happen to have crafting at home with candle wax already, even easier, but it's easy to do. And then what you're going to do on the stove is you're going to create sort of a faux double burner.
Okay.
So I grabbed an old jar.
Yeah.
Fill it with wax. This one's the one I dyed red, which I used kids' red crayons for.
Oh, nice.
Fill it with water, and then it will slowly melt the wax for you without burning the pan or burning your wax, right?
Excellent.
Wait for it to cool slightly.
Yeah.
Wear gloves, which I'm not doing right now.
Yeah, because it's not super
Because Borgs don't need gloves.
That's right.
And then, so you're going to do a couple colors. So these are actually candy molds.
Oh, okay. So you filled these up with
So you're going to do a coat of white wax. So that's the outside of your eyeball.
Yeah.
Let that set. You can put it in the freezer to make it set.
Okay.
And then you will fill it up with a filling of red wax.
Great. And gross.
And gross. So that's when, as it melts down, it starts to bleed for you.
Yeah.
So the trick is once you've got 2 sides of the red wax, you're going to add in a wick.
Okay.
Pour in a little more of your wax,
and
then just seal it back together, basically.
Okay,
and let it sit, right? So that's your guy. And then you've got a finished one.
Yeah.
It also doesn't even matter if they look kind of beat up, because it looks kind of gross as it's melting.
Yeah, they're supposed to be kind of chippy.
And then I just added on some sort of paper that I use with wax, eyeballs, so you get that effect.
Oh, that is great.
Right? And then as you light them and melt down, they start to bleed everywhere.
Just like this.
Just like these guys.
So that's good. Your eyeballs are bleeding. Maybe you should go to the doctor.
The second version I did with it, which is even actually kind of more fun.
Yeah.
It's bleeding eyeballs in a jar.
Okay. So you make the eyeballs the same way?
Make the eyeballs the same way.
Yeah.
It's actually a candle also.
Okay. Tip it over just so we can see what's... Oh, gross.
Gross, right?
Okay.
As it melts down, it bleeds even more for you.
Yeah.
So the trick for that one is actually this stuff called jelly wax.
Oh.
Like, if you feel this, like a jelly wax.
I'm wearing my alien gloves, but ew.
I found this one actually same day on Amazon, but you do the same idea. You melt it down in your pot, and it'll make that jelly so you get this clear so you can see the eyeballs through it.
Can I actually see that? Would this work as a cutlet in your bra?
It would.
It's the first thing I thought of.
Everyone needs a little extra cutlet.
I might keep this. Thank you.
Okay. Up next.
Yep.
Hit your recycling bin. It's the easiest thing to do.
You will absolutely find these in mine.
Yes. So, and then what we did on our home printer is actually just make these really easy labels.
Yeah.
So you can have like,
it's
frog's blood.
Ew.
Right? Zombie brew.
Cool.
Dragonfly wings.
Oh.
Even stuff you put on the table for the kids, like, I'm sure you can guess this is a sauce. It's now poison.
Poison.
No sugar added. Good for the kids. Poison, no sugar added. So it's really easy. You can actually just print them off at home on your printer.
Yeah.
I did them on decals, so they're really easy to sort of like print out and stick on.
So they look like potions, and that just makes dinner a little bit more fun.
Makes dinner a little bit more fun.
Right?
There's these great bottles you can find that I stole from my bar.
Oh yeah, that's
right.
Great.
They already come as skulls.
Yes.
And the same sort of trick is take one of your glow sticks, crack them, and stick them in so it starts to glow.
That's great.
This guy, you can add little things. So yeah.
Easy, you don't even need a battery.
Don't even need a battery. Crack them.
Yeah.
And you get these sort of like great crystal head skulls, right?
Lovely.
Great new bottle, great.
Okay, you have another one here,
This
which
is my
I think
favorite
is
one.
very cool because it's a head in a jar.
Take a look. This is perfect for Halloween.
Perfect.
Ew.
Ew.
How'd you do it?
Can you imagine opening up the fridge and seeing that guy? Ooh. So if you're super talented with Photoshop,
Yeah.
you can make it with your own head.
Yes.
So take on a straight shot and a portrait and you can merge it.
Okay.
Or I was busy as a Borg.
Yeah.
So I Googled smush heads on the internet.
I came up with that.
You'd be amazed how many there are on the internet. And then you want to laminate it. You can actually
Okay.
take the most like sort of print shops and they'll laminate it. It's about $1 to laminate it. So then
All
it makes
right.
it waterproof. And then you literally just
Like fold it and
fold
put it in the jar.
and slide it in the jar.
Okay, now you've got it glowing because you put the glow
I
sticks
put the
in there
glow
as
sticks
well.
in, and I actually just like to make it sort of like more fun.
Ooh.
You do it with the pickles inside,
maybe
so you
just
can
have a
creep at the
pickle.
kids.
Ew. You're gross.
Brains are delicious.
They're so